Good morning. Hello, Hudson.
Hi, Paul.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
Well, good. I think I'm awake too, kind of. How's everyone out there in YouTube land? You want to run the board and say hi to everybody?
Yeah. I think my voice is back all the way.
Well, that's good.
Hello to Be Trainer, Captain 59, Dead on Coins, Eric, Jim Cantor, Jim Thompson, Kevin, Roy, Kim Race, the Mike, and Michael Erickson. Hello, CreateCraft. Hello, Ron Pierce. Hello, Daniel Cutter with James.
You digging up anything good these days, digging? Digging up anything good? Hello, Kevin.
Oh, Paul.
Eric.
Tamara and Olave are both active, so.
Alright, cool. Alright, well this is going to be part 2 of our auction we started yesterday. Paul was a little overly optimistic that we could get through 73 lots in one day starting at 3 o'clock, and about dark 30 last night we decided that we were starving to death and tired, so we cut out and went and had a little supper.
I'm Mexican.
And we got about 20 lots left to go today.
Yep.
So we're going to finish up today.
We just gotta get done before the Chiefs game, and that starts at 3:20.
We got all kinds of time to get that done.
Are you in any Chiefs gear, Paul?
I got a red shirt on.
Wow, we're just a red shirt.
Well, yeah, it's not game time yet. You know, they haven't let me know if I'm starting a wide receiver or tight end.
I'm in my Super Bowl patch for She Rice jersey, so.
There you go. My shirt looks a lot more red.
Lori Cabrera asked if you got their email.
You know, Lori, I had like 200 emails after last night's stream, and honestly, I looked and saw I had about 200 emails, and I didn't read any. I haven't, so I don't know. I can look and just make sure I got one from you. I have one from you. I have one from you. Let's see. Yep, I got you, Lori. I got you. But Paul has many emails, much shipping, and much organization to do after this. It's going to be a busy week for Paul. That's okay. Jim Cantor, I just saw your email right before the stream. Thank you for that. I think I will, I don't know if I can, don't let me forget, Jim. Hello, Leighton. Hello, Ron Pierce. Michael Erickson.
You can't tell me and Paul are still waking up.
Dad hunts coins. Yeah, I'm still waking up. I didn't get to sleep until like
You woke up like
5 a.m.
You woke up like 30 minutes ago, so you're.
Yeah, I got my solid 5 hours sleep. So Dad Hunts Coin's going to be looking for some overtime after yesterday. Oh, Dad Hunts Coins spent some money yesterday. All of you did. What a day that was. I messed up at the end, being tired and hungry, and I did type it in, but the one thing I didn't do at the end of the stream yesterday is thank our moderators. And our moderators are the ones that show up in blue in the chat, and we could not have done yesterday's streams without the help of our moderators and keeping track of what who's buying what and for how much and everything. So a huge, huge thank you to everyone in blue for helping us out. We really appreciate you very, very much. You know, we're going to go off script here a little bit, Hud. Not yet, though. So what we're doing, I think everyone here probably knows, but we are doing two things today. We are raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. As I think all of you know, 3 years ago we lost our son, Adam, to suicide. Devastating for our family, remains devastating to this day. He's a brilliant young man, and it was a life lost too soon. But the reality is that depression and mental illness are real things, and rather than hide from it and pretend like it didn't happen and ignore it, we're embracing it, and we're trying to raise money once a year for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. It's a great organization. They're an organization that has helped do things like create the 988 phone number for people in a crisis. You're not alone. There are people that you can talk to, and we have raised over $10,000 each of the last 2 years, and had a goal this year of raising over $10,000 again. So this is the one time of the year that I really lean on you all, and this is up to you guys, and you guys have been such great supporters. It's just crazy how much support we get from you all to raise money for this. I did donate all of the auction items, and you all bought them. I think we had 2 items that didn't sell yesterday, and that's amazing considering some of the stuff that we had in the auction.
Yeah.
Where is, I'm gonna find it. There it is. There's 2 ways to give. There's a QR code on our screen,
I want to refresh the page.
and the direct donations to the AFSP that are tax deductible. We had raised $4,810, I guess, when we logged off last night. I'm going to refresh this. And we have raised $4,910 in direct donations. And we certainly appreciate everyone for giving to that. We had, let me get back to this and this. For anyone that wants to make a direct donation, we will be turning in the money at the end of this week, so you still have a little time. But for a $500 donation, which I realize is a tremendous amount of money, we have put together a little goodie bag for that. And if you donate $500 directly to the AFSP, you do win a 3-box No Frills $half hunt on PasSpareTime, a 1-box No Frills $half hunt on Walker Magnet, 1 box on Southern Metal, and 1 box on Copper Owl Coins. And I appreciate my friends Walker Magnet, Southern Metal, and Copper Owl Coins for doing that. So you get 6 boxes hunted of $half, and you get to keep all the goodies. You get a 1-box nickel hunt on PasSpareTime, maybe a Buffalo nickel, maybe a Civil War nickel, never know what you're going to find. And a $500 fancy serial number hunt, maybe you'll find something cool, a binary, or a broken ladder, radar, repeater, you never know. A dozen Grammys cookies, a Team Adam t-shirt in your size, a PasSpareTime knife and pins, and an unopened roll of older pennies. I still haven't opened that crate over there to see what years those are. For a $250 donation, you you get a 1-box No Frills hunt on PasSpareTime, a nickel box hunt, $201 bills searched, a dozen Grammys cookies, the t-shirt, the knife and pins, and an unopened roll of pennies. And for a $100 donation, you get a No Frills hunt on PasSpareTime, a Grammys cookies, Team Adam t-shirt, PasSpareTime knife and pin, and an unopened roll of pennies. So some pretty good incentives. Even at that $500 level, you're really getting probably $500 worth of value out of it, which is pretty cool with all the participation we got from our friends. So that's nice. The other thing we're doing is, you'll notice our sub count in the upper right hand corner. A lot of you will remember when we had 50 subs and we're a really little channel, and hunting on our dining room table upstairs, boxes of pennies and stuff, with my then, I think, 9-year-old grandson Hudson, and 7-year-old, 6-year-old grandson Ruddy sometimes. And since then, this was never intended really to turn into anything other than a kind of a temporary hobby that we were doing while I had a broken leg. And along the way, Hudson's like, I think we ought to film our video hunts, Paul, our coin hunts, and post them as videos. Like, I don't know how to do that, bud. We figured it out. My trusty old Apple iPhone and then saying, you know, I want to live stream, and I said, Hud, that's going to be a lot of work. I don't think we'll ever do that. So I threw out a ridiculous number, and I said, if we ever get to 700 subs, Hud, we will do a live stream. Well, as fate would have it, we made it to 700 subs. We started doing live streams. We've been doing live streams on Saturdays, hunting boxes of $50 ever since, and lots of other stuff. And actually, I got a note last week that said we had our 5th year anniversary of our first video. So Hud, we've been hunting coins on YouTube for 5 years now, buddy. That's just fairly amazing. We will be done by then, Eric. Our good friend Copper Al will be doing a hunt at I think 2 o'clock, and we will be done well before then and get out of everyone's way. We're going to kick back, watch some football when we get done. So we have about 20 lots of the auction to get through today, and we have 2 more giveaways to celebrate the 15,000 subscribers. We will do the first one after our 60th lot. We will do the second one at the end of the stream, and because we had one for each 10, and we have 74 lots in total, and we've done over 50 of them. So I
Grammy
guess
to the rescue.
oh, Hudson and I were both lagging this morning, so Grammy has run.
We can tell.
She has run to Casey's and bought us caffeine.
Thank you.
We were out of Dr. Pepper.
I know.
Grammy, thank you. We hit the Dr. Pepper too hard yesterday. Paul might have hit the margarita pretty hard at the Mexican restaurant last night too. But we've got caffeine, so thank you, Grammy. Let me get you on
Have
screen
you
here.
fallen asleep during the stream?
Ordering the game.
That's true. That'd be bad.
Okay.
Hi, y'all. Thanks for being here.
Layton said one for him, Grammy.
Great.
What size did you order, Leighton?
Hey, Jim Cantor. And there's Dad Hunts Coins. Hi, Lori. And Michael Erickson. Oh my gosh, you got a lot of folks on there already.
Yep, Sunday morningers.
All right.
So Grammy, yesterday, when we stopped, the approximation was this. $4,810 in direct donations to the AFSP.
That's awesome.
$300 in super chats from yesterday.
That's awesome.
100 gifted memberships.
That's amazing.
And the auction had brought in $7,284
Wow.
for a total towards our $10,000 goal of $12,394.
That's awesome, y'all.
And
Thank you.
very humbling, very awesome that everybody dug deep
They did.
and
They
gave, and we just can't, you know, there's no way we could explain to you the devastation and the emotion of going through this. And you know, we've talked about it, and you know, I guess if you say it's a goal, but our mission, our goal is to help. If we help one family not to have to go through what we went through, it adds purpose to this. And we're actually doing something, all of us together on this, and we couldn't do it without you, that could well save a life. And that's a lot more important than what we normally do.
Well, and the reason we chose AFSP is because they go into high schools and college campuses and educate, bring support to students, which is where our mental health has really suffered during COVID and after. Adam was a little older than that, but he had suffered during college years, and you just never know when somebody needs somebody to step in and say, hey, you know, are you there? Are you doing okay? What can I do to help? And AFSP does that. They also support families and people who have lost loved ones, which is, we can say from experience, a really super, super great thing, and it's given us a purpose. So we appreciate you all, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you.
And JER, thanks for the $10 super chat for the Dr. Pepper Fund. We appreciate that greatly, and the kind words. And to all of you, thank you so very, very, very much. Wayne, hang in there, buddy. You know what? You are surrounded right now, Wayne, by a bunch of people that care about you. You're an important part of this channel. You and the boys getting into coin hunting and getting that in common, and being able to share that with us and our grandkids is pretty cool.
Yep.
And I know times can get tough, but just know, Wayne, you're not alone, my friend. You are not alone.
No, you're not.
And if we can do anything to help you, let us know. You know how to get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me.
The other thing that's important, if you don't know, most people I think now have heard of the 988 number. I actually was able to go to Little Rock and be part of some legislation, talking to some politicians. And here in Arkansas, the support for the phone number is not great, and not every call gets answered, which is heartbreaking to me. They do get sent out of state sometimes, so they aren't able to hook up with somebody locally who can get them help in their community. So that's one thing AFSP does, is it lobbies and works toward getting funding for 988. So you might look into that in your community if that's something that you think is valuable. So we appreciate you. You guys have a great day. Go Chiefs!
Thanks, Grammy. Like Dad Hunts Coin says right there, I'm lucky to have people step in at one point. That's why I support you guys. And Dad, I appreciate that. And I know, without violating anyone's confidence, that you all would be amazed at how many people from our coin family have reached out to me that suffer from depression, from suicidal thoughts, from having members of the family be impacted by suicide. So when I think back to starting this hobby on the dining room table and breaking my leg, there's purpose in that. There's a reason that we're still streaming 5 years later, and that we are really focused on helping with the AFSP. And this is another family for us. This PasSpareTime family is an important one to us, and we have met a lot of amazing people. We've been able to help some people, and I'm here, man. You got my email. I got 200 right now. It might take me a minute to read it, but if you ever need to reach out, talk to somebody, I'm available. The 988 number is critical, and it is available as well. So, all right. Is Walker Magnet here? I'm surprised Walker Magnet is awake. Walker Magnet was at the football game. And if you wonder what football game, hey Rob, good to see you.
The best football game I've watched in the last couple of years.
Hudson and I started watching the football game after it was a blowout.
We started watching the start of the fourth quarter, I'm pretty sure.
And it stopped being a blowout. And I'm telling Hudson, we got back to the Mexican restaurant, and I said, Georgia's going to make this, they're going to come back and make this so it looks like it was a close game. And what did I know? Georgia came back and took the lead, and then long play by one play drive by Alabama to score the touchdown and then to shut Georgia down. What a game that ended up being. Goodness gracious. And I know Walker Magnet is a major Alabama fan. He lost his wife recently, very tragic, and she was one of the biggest Alabama fans on the planet. And when he'd be streaming, you could hear Allie in the background just going bonkers over Alabama stuff. She was rabid Alabama fan. And as Hudson and I were watching that game yesterday in the second half, I could just hear Alley Cat. And enjoying that game, struggling through the ups and downs of that fourth quarter, third quarter. And, it made me sad, but it also made me very happy for the way it worked out, and the fact that I know that Walker Magnet got to go to the game. So that is so very cool.
It was like Georgia took the lead, and immediately Alabama went down and just was it 1 or 2 play drive? They just scored a touchdown.
One play, long pass, broke 3 tackles. So appreciate everyone being back here today. I know that we're streaming on top of church right now, so we're not going to have the 100+ people we had most of the day yesterday. We ended up getting close to 1,000 views yesterday in the stream. Tremendous support. And we owe it to y'all to finish up this auction. There are some other content providers in here. Walker Magnet's in the house. Dad Hunts Coins in the house. Rob Finds Treasures in the house. Rob is the godfather of this. All of them are content providers, do a great job. Rob's a Wednesday and Friday night 6 p.m. guy. Walker Magnet is a Saturday morning at 11 guy. Copper Owl was here. He's a Sunday at 2 p.m. guy. Dad Hunts Coins I don't think has a regular schedule, but he streams with his kiddos, which is near and dear to our heart as well, getting kids involved in this hobby. And so we appreciate all of them being here, and I'm probably missing another content provider. I know Southern Metal was in yesterday. He's a Tuesday, Thursday streamer, all of them in the coin genre. So let's get through these last items. I'm going to go out of order here, Hud, a little bit. I'm going to start with lot 74, and you didn't even know we had a lot 74.
Wait, what?
Yeah, lot 74 is going to be the first lot.
Giveaway?
Oh, we're going to do a giveaway after the 60th lot. What we're going to do, I get asked about these a lot, and this is another one of those things I didn't even know existed. Didn't know what it was until I was watching Rob Finds Treasure, and I found out what it was. And people ask me about these. Man, I'd like to buy one. Man, I don't have one. But I didn't know when you're hunting $50 that sometimes you could find a $50 that sounds like this. And I don't know how well you can hear that, but it's a really dull clunk instead of a plink. And this just looks like a regular old 2000D $50. If you flip it over, you can see it's a little out of alignment, but it sounds dead. Well, this is called a magic coin. This is called a magic coin. And I have since purchased what is known as a bang ring. You can put these in a cup and shake the heck out of it and they'll come apart.
It's so loud though whenever you do it with the cup.
But if you put it in the bang ring and you slam it down, all of a sudden it's not one coin anymore, it's 2. And this is something that's been milled out. They've taken a real $50, they've milled it out, I guess, and then they have taken the regular reverse and they've put a second reverse in. This one happens to be a Mexican reverse, Mexican coin reverse. And then for a magic, if you're doing a magic trick, you know, you start out do, and what do I got? And then you can show that side that you've got a Mexican coin. Also, these were known as spy coins. There were rumors that people during the Cold War would smuggle microfiche in the space in between them. I don't know. But this is a magic coin. We find these in boxes of $50. And you do not find these with your eyes, you find these with your ears. And when you have one that goes clunk, then you've got one. So,
Copper Owl in the house.
There's Copper Owl. Good to see you, Copper Owl. We're going to start the bidding at $1. And we're going to auction off this magic coin for somebody out there that does not have one. We are going to auction off this magic coin. It's one I found when I was hunting for myself. And we're going to auction it off. So who is interested in a magic coin? Dad Hunts Coins in at $5.
Justin in at 10.
When we first started, we found a bunch of them. We've not been finding as many.
Well, who found it whenever the family was over a couple weeks ago? Was it me?
No. It was Max.
No, Grammy's
Wasn't it, Mac?
family.
Oh.
I think I did find it.
You might have.
Because I have it over on my shelf over here. And
Kevin's at 15.
if it had been me, I would have given
Kevin's
it to him.
at $15. $15 for Magic Coin. I have seen these come up for sale on eBay. They might call them a Scotch and soda coin.
Why?
You know, I guess you do magic tricks, Scotch and soda. I really don't know, to be honest with you. It is cool. Great conversation piece.
JER at 18.
I only have one bang ring right now. I had several, but I've given them away with the other
Eric
ones
at
we
20.
found.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Teach. And so you might want to go on eBay and order you what's called a bang ring that will separate these, or you can just put it in a hard plastic cup and shake it and they come apart as well. I'll ship it to you in 2 pieces so that you can put it back together. We got Dad Hunt's coins. I'm sorry, we have Eric at $20 right before you. Dad Hunt's coins at 20. I know Dad Hunt's coins. We've searched many boxes for him, and he's never found a magic coin. So he's trying to get one here. He's trying to get one. JR, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce your name, and I'm sure that's wrong. GR? I'm sorry. I'll do my best, but we've got Eric at $20 right now, right before Dad Hunt's coins at $20. And Copper Owl, we will be done long before you start today. I'm thinking an hour and a half for us. All right, we've got Eric at $20, going once. I got a feeling that Dad may not be done. I don't know. I like our Chiefs. Today's a game for the Chiefs. They just should win. They're the better team.
Justin Herbert's on one leg,
We've
so
not been playing that way, so we will see.
like most of the top players on the Chargers are either out or playing injured.
Ah, Jim Cantor, thank you.
All right, Oliver Warner told us.
You're out. Okay, Eric at $20 going twice. All in fair warning. Sold to Eric for $20 if the bid holds. You got one too?
Yeah, he said he might. He said he's probably gonna play, but man,
Thank you, Michael Erickson. Eric, it's yours. Eric, it is yours at $20. Thank you all for the bids. Kind of just a little fun item to start. I'm going to pack it in here in 2 pieces. So, Eric, it will come to you in
switch to
2
my screen
pieces.
so I can show off lot 51. Or do you have another
I will here in just a minute, buddy. I need to get one of these right here for this. Another $20 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, courtesy of Eric. All right, let me write that one down now, Hud. $20. It's Eric. All right, here we go. Hudson.
Oh, we have a third box to put sold stuff now?
Yeah. Paul's going to be doing some heavy-duty shipping this week. Heavy-duty shipping.
I'm gonna be either sick or at school that day.
Yeah. Hud's not a big fan of shipping, to be
Shipping
honest
and
with you.
returning coins back to the bank, but does anybody like those 2 things?
They got to be done. They have to be done. Like them?
We have for lot 51, we have an 1899 barber $1. Oh,
Eric, let me look. Let me see.
wow, the light's terrible today.
Eric, I do have an opener. I do have one more. It's one that was made for me by Southern Metal. Printed some. So Eric, you are getting an opener as well.
RFT said I love those 2 things. It means business is good.
That's right. That's right. I can. Give me a second and I will do that.
Here's the 1899 Barber half dollar, and here's the 1900 Barber quarter. Starting bid is $15.
Let's make it more fun. Starting bid's $1.
Starting bid is what? Can I bid?
No.
I mean, it's a Barber half dollar.
I know. Barber half dollar and
You should have gotten a Barber dime so we could have done
a
a
barber
snowman.
quarter. I know. I don't know if I have a barber dime other than our books.
Stephen Winch at 15. Stephen Winch is in at 15. You should make that a command, Paul.
I probably should. I think it is. Well, PayPal is a command.
Can you go to the scope, please? Wrong scope. Or my scope's frozen. Hold on.
No, I'll do it here. Don't turn it off over there. Got to get HUD scope fired up. It's taking the morning off right now. See if we can get it back.
It's general UVC, isn't it?
Yep,
You didn't fix it.
that's right. Yep, now you have to turn yours off and back on. You have to turn yours off and back on.
Hello, brown sugar.
All right, payment information is now pinned. Now let me try to fix Hudson scope. Now see if it'll work. No. Still not, huh? Gonna be stubborn today, is
Should
it?
I unplug it?
Yeah, did you not do that just now?
I turned it off. Now I'm unplugging it.
Okay. Suffering from technical difficulties. We'll be back in
You
a
still
second.
have Stephen Winch at $15.
Still got Steven at $15 going once for this barber half dollar and barber quarter.
Is this going to be a no scope day for me?
Nah, this is gonna fix it. I'm confident, buddy. I'm confident. Did that work?
Put your hand under yours. Matthew Merriman at 18. It didn't fix it.
Huh. Alright, well let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Oh, it's froze on the screen. It's gonna be bad if this is a no scope day for Hudson. Let me
Like remove it and then add it back. Like completely remove it.
I just add it back as a new video capture device. Add existing. Old microscope.
I think it's round. No, it's up the microscope. It might be old microscope. Oh, Leighton Almond gives 5 PasSpareTime memberships
Thank
to
you,
Brian
Leighton.
Grimston, Megan G, Matthew T, Jay Sharp, and Silver Mountain. Rob Fine Treasure said refresh the source. Stephen Winch is at $19. I think it's going to be a no scope tape, huh? That means you have to do all the scope items. That might be your scope.
Nope, it's yours. Alright, hold on. Let's fix that
Technical
one.
difficulties.
We're gonna remove it. Yes. I got that one. And I'm gonna do this. And it's actually works. Oh, well, not gonna work. I don't even have the right thing up there. Now see if it works.
Nope.
All right. Well, you're just you're going scopeless.
Okay.
I will scope stuff. You show it as best you can under your,
Full screen.
and I should have totally refreshed everything, and I didn't. Okay.
Alright, what are we at right now?
I think we're at $18.
I think we're at 19. Stephen went in at $19.
Stephen Winch at $19 going once. Stephen Winch in at $19 going twice. All in. Fair warning. Sold to Stephen for $19 if the bid holds.
You're writing down already? You're getting risky.
Just prepared to write it down. All right. Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you very much. And everyone, the payment methods are at the top. You do have 2 weeks to pay, but I've got to write the check to the FSP Saturday, so if you pay this week, I would
We're up
appreciate
to
it.
$5,110 raised.
All right, I get the next one?
Yeah.
I get the next one. We're up to what?
5,110.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Lot 52 for paw to show off. Lot 52 for paw to show off. Is right there. All right, this is one of those things, if you don't have, you probably need one. I did buy this from APMEX, so I know that it is authentic. This is lot 52, starting bid $125. If you look this up, I'm sorry, that's wrong. No, that's right. If you look this up on PCGS, it has a book value of $190. This is a 1873 bust $50 in fine to very fine, and I will show it under the scope. Do you have a bust $50 from 1832?
Yeah.
You could. It is a $125 starting bid. $125 starting bid going under the scope. See if paw scope's gonna take the day off or not.
If both of our scopes are taking the days off for action.
This could be bad. Paw scope down to 2.
Oh, great.
So that means that one has to be unplugged from the top, bud. It's one of those top ones. Go down there and unplug it.
Change it to your full screen while you're waiting so people can see the coin. I don't know, which one is it?
The top front. One of the 15 things I've got plugged in.
One of these two?
Yeah.
Do you know which one?
You unplug it, I will.
Is
That
that
was it? Yep. Plug it back in.
Okay, I did.
Alright. Crawl back out. We'll see if it comes back to life. We'll see if it comes back to life.
Walking on in at 125. What does deactivate do?
Not anything we want it to do. Dang it! What's going on? What's going on? Well, I guess we're not going to show any close-ups today. Sorry about that.
Well, we can show close-ups with cameras, I guess.
We will show close-ups with the camera. The scopes are down for some reason. I left them on overnight, it's probably why. But we can show it right here, right now.
Walker Magnet in at 125.
1832, 1832, bust $50, find a VF, $190 book value. Walker Magnet is at 125, going once. Walker Magnet at 125, going twice. She's a pretty lady. For 1832, that is. Tried all the things that usually work. The only thing that works after this for me that I've been able to recover it is if I restart the computer. And I don't want to do that because I'd have to restart the stream. I think everything we've got we can show this way and be okay. All in, fair warning, sold to Walker Magnet for $125 if the bid holds.
Most of the like tiny stuff and like the more like graded detail stuff we already did. So
I usually turn the computer off. I didn't last night, and I just hopped back in.
I'm sold to Walker.
All right, Walker Magnet, thank you very much. That baby is yours. That baby is
Block
yours.
54 Britannia, or is it just that coin? Because it says King Charles 2-pound silver coin. So is it not a Britannia?
We'll just have to see. We will just have to see.
This coin is also not like 2 pounds heavy.
No.
It was 2 pounds of King Charles.
Be a lot of King Charles, wouldn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
That'd be a bunch of King Charles. You got the next one?
Yeah, I just need it on my screen.
Alright, I'll get it on your screen. I'll get you there, buddy. Hudson search cam. There it is. This is just a, I think it is a coin. It is a Britannia.
The like glossy stuff that you can see.
King Charles 2-pound silver coin, Britannia. 2023, 2024. Starting bid $28, and silver is going for $32 an ounce. That is 1 ounce, not 1 troy ounce. Pounds is in type of currency, that's right. I need some more of my Dr. Pepper. Got to get waked up this morning. I may do that, Walker. Thank you. I may do that. Who wants a chunk of silver, a chunk of King Charles?
Walker just wants to take Kevin and John Bryant's stuff.
He might. He might. Mini coin trimming. I bet you do, Elizabeth. Based on where you live.
Any interest on King Charles?
Starting bid $28. I mean, it's $28. Cheap and half price. Sacktown Amy's in at 28 right before Walker Magnet. And Keith Rodman and JC Likes Pam had 4 people throwing in the pity bid. We appreciate it. It is for charity. Sacktown Amy was first one in at $28. We will sell it at $28. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. All coming from your stepfather's parents. That's cool, Elizabeth.
Keith Rodman in at 30.
Keith at $30. All right, we've got Keith Rodman at $30, going once. Keith Rodman at $30, going twice.
I didn't know that we had any more of what a Lot 67 is, Pa.
All in, fair warning. Sold to Keith Rodman. Oh, teacher at $35. Teacher at $35. So close, Keith. So close.
I've almost drinking half my Dr. Pepper already, Pa. I think I need to slow down.
I drank about half of mine and I'm waking up, but I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
Same. I guess it's,
I didn't get to bed till after 5 a.m. A little
Keith
keyed
Rodman
up.
said they're out, so you might try to start counting it down.
All right, $35 to teacher going once. $35 to teacher going twice, all in. Fair warning, sold to teacher for $35 if the bid holds. Okay, Wayne. I'm writing it down. Make me regret it. Make me regret it.
Somebody put it in a bid now. Pause writing it down.
8 cases of energy drinks. That'd do it. I'd be wired. Congratulations, teacher. Thank you all for the bids. And Teach, thank you very much.
Kevin said, Pa, feel free to ship my stuff to Locker if it's handy or cheaper.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta use
Appreciate
I
that.
gotta use the restroom.
Lot number 55. This one's a no-brainer. This is crazy. Remember, all proceeds are going to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. All of it, 100%. This is lot 55. It's still in its package. Still in its package. I bought it from AppMax. Do you have and do you collect ASEs? It is a raw 2024 ASE, untouched by human hands since it went in this package. Beautiful. Starting bid's $31. That's 1 ounce of silver. Silver selling for $32 a troy ounce. This should be something that every single person tries to be the first one to type in a bid. This is a collectible. They make them every year. Hudson and I have the entire set. This can plug right into your ASE book. $31 for the 2024 ASE. It is an ounce of silver. Who needs the 2024? Or if you don't collect these, it's a good time to start. A good time to start. Very controversial. They changed the eagle on the back. Changed the eagle on the back. A lot of people like the old heraldic eagle, and they don't like the new one. I like the new one, except I don't know why they had to truncate the wing. I don't like that part. We've got JC Likes Pam. He says, you know, if you're going to give silver away, Paul, I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your
31.
Huckleberry.
Oh wait, is it starting bid of $41?
31.
Yeah, JC's at $31.
All right, JC Likes Pam. Going once at $31. Going once. It is the same obverse as the Walking Liberty, $50. Reddy's favorite design. Good thing he's not here. He'd be bidding with his birthday money that he's probably spent 7 times.
Oh, Keith Rodman at 40. Whoops, we missed that.
Sorry, Keith Rodman is in at $40. You know, we sell the graded ones a lot of the time, but a lot of time people like to have the raw one because, like for us, we have an ASE book, a Dansco ASE book, and it doesn't take the slabs. So it's nice to be able to get a raw one to put in there as well. JC Likes Pam at 41. So somebody was foreshadowing. Michael Erickson was
Keith Rodman at 45.
foreshadowing. Keith Rodman at 45. I'm sorry the scope's down. We've got so many things hooked into our computer, like 8 cameras and 2 scopes, that I have to use different brands so it recognizes them. And I'm got extensions plugged in, and I've got to trick the system a little bit, so I've got to have a fresh restart for my scopes to always work. Sometimes they won't, and it looks like today they're going to be down. And that's all right. Turn mine off. Maybe it'll come back to life. Keith Rodman at $45 going once. So this will be their close-up view today. Hey, we have a satisfaction guaranteed policy here. If I ship it to you and you're not happy, let me know and I'll take care of you. Keith Rodman at $45, going twice. This one ought to be okay since it's never left the shipping package.
Wait, so could I say like Mexican didn't taste good enough last night? You should buy me more Mexican?
No, doesn't work that way.
But you said you were a satisfactory.
Because I don't want the refund. I don't want the return of that. All in, fair warning. Sold to Keith Rodman for $45 if the bid holds. She's a beauty. Look how clean that is. It's in the plastic, so you don't get quite the bling on it. Thank you, JC. But she's beautiful. Definitely has become Rhett's favorite coin. All right, Keith, that's yours. $45 more for the AFSP. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. At the end of the 60th, when we get to the 60th lot, we're going to have another giveaway to celebrate hitting the 15,000 subscribers.
That would have been something down at coins.
All right. Oh, I love Sundays. Love watching football. Can't wait to watch some football today.
Hopefully we win.
Maybe I can forget about all the shipping I need to do. And Hudson's got lot 56. Hudson has lot 56. I got to change screens here. Go over to the Hudson search cam page. There she blows. This is another ASE. But if you don't have a collection started, here's where you can start your collection.
So I get to watch my Browns lose again.
Oh no. You got a quarterback situation to deal with there. A 1990 MS69, and if you've priced older ASEs, especially graded older ASEs, they're not inexpensive. This 1990 MS69 ASE has a $100 book value. Again, that's high retail. That is the PCGS guide. We're starting the bid at $40, so there's plenty of room on this one. Go back to the obverse HUD. Who needs a 1990 MS69 ASE? Why don't you come down tighter on it with your camera, since we don't have the scope going? You might have to throw a little light its way with this thing.
I got it. Hey, now you're blinding my face cam.
Blind you? Now you can't see? You can't see.
Look at my face cam.
No, you look a little Caspery. James Reese, in at $45. James, good to see you today. Yeah, Watson's got to go.
I think Flacco's on the Colts. He's the back quarterback for the Colts now.
We've got James Reese in at 45. Anyone else need a 1990 MS69 book value? And again, when I'm quoting PCGS book value, that is high retail.
Elizabeth,
that is,
like blinded.
if you go into a coin shop, that might be the price that they have it stickered for, that they'd love to get, but they'll sell it to you for a little less than that. But $100 book value, and we're at 45 right now with James Reese. But I'll sell it. It's Sunday. James Reese at 45, going once. A 1990. Show the label again, HUD. Y'all can look it up. You all can look it up. It's graded. It's graded by NGC MS69. There's the number. You can go look it up and see what they say it's worth.
I can see the Browns making move for like Malik.
$45. James Reese going twice. Hello, Ricky Lascani. The auction has gone humblingly, amazingly well. Brought me to tears yesterday. We have blown away our goal for raising money.
What's that flickering light?
That's a computer error. It's the camera's reading something that's not there and doing that. All in, fair warning, sold to James Reese for $45 if the bid holds.
Oh, I saw an article that Jordan Love's playing this week.
Wow. He must have thought that Malik Willis played too well. He wants to get back in.
Yeah, I can see the Packers trading Malik Willis somewhere and getting like a third-round pick out of him.
There's some people out there that need quarterbacks, I think. Congratulations, James Reese. Thank you for your bid. That's another $45 for the AFSP.
All right, you're up now, Paul.
We have a chance to get to $13,000 total today. We have a chance. Lot number 57.
Yep.
Lot number 57. We're in the ASE pile. Hope you,
Can I move this
lots
light
of
out of my
people
face
that
now?
needs ASEs. Yeah. Working on your ASE collection. We're your Huckleberry today. We are. And back to Paul's. How about a 1992 ASE MS69 graded by NGC? 1992. If you're working on a collection, there it is. Starting bid $40. I don't think you're going to get it for $40 on the open market. You might find somewhere you could get it for that. But I'm going to send it right to your house. There's the old eagle right there, the heraldic eagle. That a lot of people like that design better. But that is the 1992 version of the American Silver Eagle. She's a beautiful lady. And starting bid $40, and you can maybe win it for $40. JC Lex Pam says, yeah, I'm going to take a shot. Cool, James Reese. I'm glad you got it, my friend. I'm glad it went to somebody that goes right in their collection.
Elizabeth Flood said, I told my mom how the auction went. She wanted me to say, wonderful.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Tell her we said thank you for that. I'm blown away by how well yesterday went. It was amazing. I wish we'd had the stamina to finish the auction. We just couldn't do it. So we'll finish today, and that's all right. You might have an opportunity to get some better deals today. We got about half the audience, and that's okay. That's okay. Me too, Elizabeth. Me too. All right, we've got JC Likes Pam at $40 going once.
Got some steals today early on.
JC Likes Pam at $40 going twice. That's okay. Hey, you know what? If we're going to pass along great values to our members and subscribers that have supported us so well, that's all right.
Yep.
That's all right. All in, fair warning, sold to JC Likes Pam at $40 if the bid holds. JC Likes Pam, been supporting our channel for 5 years. Appreciate you, JC. Oh, James Reese in at 41 before we sold it. Copper Owl, I haven't added it up. I think we're at 6 or 7, but I'm not positive. We got James Reese in at 41, right before Mr. Biz at 41. We got JC back at 42. Next time we update it, I'll take a peek and see if I can figure that out. When we hit 60 lots, and this is lot 57, I'll see if I can see. Mr. Biz at $43.
It's cold in here.
1992 graded, slabbed, ASE, MS69. Difference between an MS69 and MS70 is very, very small, and sometimes just depends on how much coffee the grader had that day. You never know. I don't understand it. James Reese at $45. This thing, I mean, naked eye, and I've looked at all these under the scope, loop, scope, whatever these old eyes need. I don't see anything. They're just beautiful.
We get 9 $500 menus.
9?
Yeah.
We have 9 Copper Owl.
I think I read it right. I might have not read
That
it
seems too
right.
many for the total that's on there.
I might have read some twice on accident.
Because we only had,
Oh yeah, I read the top donator 2 times. Oops.
alright, we've got JC Likes Pam at 46. Yeah, Eric's in, I know for sure.
4, 5, 6.
I would have said 6 or 7.
7.
7
I read the
$500
top-
donators.
I accidentally read at the
That's
top. It
awesome.
said top donator twice. So.
Alright, going twice to JC Likes Pam at $46. 1992 ASE. All in, fair warning. Sold to JC Likes Pam for $46. If the bid holds, he's getting this lovely lady. Must be nice, JC likes Pam, to know there's a lovely lady headed to your house. Congratulations, JC likes Pam. Thank you very much for the bid and the contribution to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. $46. JC likes Pam. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I did have written down here. Book value on that, $68. So another good purchase. Another good purchase. All right, Hud, I'm going to let you start this one here, and then I'm going to run to the little boy's room.
Can I sit over there so I can control everything?
Yeah.
We can also do an Ask Hudson while Paul's gone. But anyways, so we can do an Ask Hudson while the auction's going on. Just don't put any random numbers in chat. Alright, we have a 1997 MS69 ASC. Starting bid on this is $40. It says now would be a great time to put in an ad. I'm not doing it. I'm not being. Starting bid is $40. Saxon Amy in at 40. Here's the reverse. Alright, going on. Oh, J6 Pam in at $41. Hello, Metal Dragon Braveheart. My name is Paul. Yeah, we're gonna do Coin Insomniacs tonight. We're gonna do Dollar Bill on it. James Reason at $45. And welcome to Hudson's Spare Time.
Uh-oh, lost my channel. Dad, gummit. Good for 2 minutes.
James Reese at $45 going once. Yeah, you're co-host now. Get over there. Now I can just sit there and harass you about how you're not going to find silver while I sit back and read chat.
Turn my scope back on. We'll see if it comes back to life. You have to hold the button in. There you go.
Hello, Sam Wilson.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you.
Just takes paying at 46.
Sam out there in the real world now, paying bills. Got his first electric bill. Welcome to adulthood, Sam. Welcome to adulthood.
Nope, doesn't work.
All right.
Alright, Jason Lake's paying at $46 going once. I've drinking more of the Dr. Pepper than you have.
Yeah, well. I was working on a Diet A&W root beer. It just didn't have any caffeine in it. It wasn't really doing anything. Wonder what happens if you mix Diet A&W root beer with Dr. Pepper.
Ugh.
Are you selling this?
I said going once, but nobody put in going once.
Well, just go ahead and say going twice. They haven't been.
Who is it? $46.
Casey likes Pam.
Oh, Stargazer at $46 going twice. I saw Jace likes Pam, but I didn't see Stargazer. Stargazer at $46 going twice.
Give JC like Pam time if you want to.
Yeah, I had Star on my screen too. I just didn't see him. My bad. All in fair warning, sold if it holds to Star Gazer at $46.
You know, Rhett's not here. We could take stuff off his shelf and sell today.
I should call him right now and tell him that we're gonna do that.
That's probably not fair.
He's like, Cam is out. Where's your? Oh wait, this is my auction.
How about all in fair warning?
I already said on fair warning, sold if it holds.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it.
Sam Wilson did Justin Jefferson score? Touchdown by any chance?
Somebody already playing?
Yeah, 12 o'clock games.
Noon?
He said Packers should beat the Vikings 7-0.
Really?
Did they sell it?
Well, if it's 7-0, then the
Oh yeah, they.
Jefferson couldn't have scored.
No, the Vikings are up 7-0.
Oh, I thought you said it the other way.
How about
All
that
right.
for change?
So did it sell?
Yeah.
And who won? Stargazer?
Stargazer at $46.
All right. Adulting stinks. It sure does. Stargazer. Stargazer, I don't know if I have shipped you before, so make sure and send me an email so I have your contact information.
Your turn.
And it was $46. Lot number 59 or 58? 59. All right, we're almost at another giveaway. Almost another giveaway. They're getting older. They're getting older. Starting bid, or they're getting newer. They're getting newer. Never mind me. 1998 ASE MS69. Starting bid $40. It's already graded. There's no mystery. Do you need the 1998? $40 for 26 years old ASE. Yeah, check the open market for that. You're going to do better here. Lot 59, all proceeds going to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you don't have an ASE collection, you know, as you can afford it, it's a good one to have
$40.
as a numismatic collection. They're also an ounce of silver. Certainly not my favorite coin. I prefer Morgan's peace dollars. But I like them, and it's Rhett's favorite.
James Reese at $45.
And finding the slab graded ones, MS69, that are beautiful. Beautiful. Not a bad deal. All right, we got James Reese at $45. JC likes
paying at 46.
That's a start, Elizabeth. Hey, you got to start somewhere. That's kind of like us on Barber quarters and Barber half dollars. I bought some sixpence from Rob Fine's Treasures auction this week, and because I have a few that from when I bought some foreign coin lots, and I love the sixpence. So we've got a bunch of collections that have a lot of holes. JC likes Pam at 46, going once. Walker Magnet, I just can't believe how much fun and emotion you had at that ball game last night, my friend. I'm so happy for you.
If that had been a Chiefs game, and we would have been up by that much, and almost
Going
blew it off.
twice to JC likes Pam at $46. The Chiefs had some games like that where there weren't any punts against Miami and against Buffalo in years past that were crazy like that.
Oh, against
James
Buffalo,
Reese is
the
out.
AFC
Thank you,
divisional
James.
round with like the 13-second game.
No, long before that, like 5 years before that.
But I mean, that was a big game where we won like
All
42
in,
or something.
fair warning, sold to JC Likes Pam for $46 if the bid holds. She's a beaut. Hey, my Cash App just dingled. Whoever sent money, thank you. JC Likes Pam, it is yours at $46. Another good
Is this
pickup.
lot number 60 now?
Lot number 60. Switch over to Hudson's screen. Lot number 60. Got about 10, a little over 10 lots left. 46. JC likes Pam.
So we have MS69 2000 ASE. We have a giveaway for this lot, right?
Yep.
2000 ASE, number 69. There's the number. My camera's still doing a burn.
Yeah, it's got that little green thing going. That usually starts and then the camera craps out about 3 months later.
Really?
So your camera may be on its last wheels. I don't know. We'll see.
Walker said, then of course something would happen and I would think Allison would
I'm sure, Walker. I'm sure it was an emotional roller coaster for you, my friend. But it ended really well. $2 bill that was missing ink on the last number, the serial number. Is it an error and how much is it worth? I'm trying to figure it out. Big Salad, shoot me a picture and send it to me. I got to look at it so I make sure I understand what you have. If you're talking about the numbers are green ink and then you got one that's black, that's certainly a printing error. It does have additional value. But just, and some of that's kind of hard to research. There's not as good information out there on currency as there is on coins, but I'd be glad to take a look at it.
Walker said, just to be clear, I watched the at my brother's house. Still a good time with family.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey. Starting bid $40. This is a 19. No, I'm sorry. This is a 2000. A 2000. You remember what Prince said? Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999.
Oh, Sid, I sent it to you. Yes, I sent it to you
Last night. All right. I will check it out when I get time. I've got about 200 emails after yesterday, so it's going to take me a while, but I will get to it, Big Salad, I promise.
Jim Thompson said, oh, I bet Allison is screaming.
James Reese in at 40. Thank you very much, James. And we're going to do this. Took a while to get a bid on that. Going to James Reese at $40 once. Going twice to James Reese at $40. We're not going to dally today. Make sure you're refreshed. All in, fair warning. Sold to James Reese at $40. A very amazing, unbelievable buy if he gets a 2000 graded ASE MS69 for $40. But it may happen because it's sold if it holds.
Spare time.
Paul does need more spare time. This coaching 2 baseball teams this fall. They either got 2 practices and games, or 2 games and practices every week, both of them. So I am running all over the place. James Reese, thank you very much. Congratulations. Yours at $40.
All right, we're down to 12 lots left.
12. You've actually got a count on it, huh?
Oh, I've been counting it down.
We got a giveaway. We got a giveaway.
I've been counting it down since we started, Paul.
We've got a giveaway. Go there. I didn't reset this either. Let's see if CloudBot's going to work today. Hey, it is going to work. It should pop up in the chat and say a giveaway has started. A giveaway has started. And you're going to type in exclamation GAW. You need to be 18 years of age or older to either bid, win a prize on PasSpareTime or YouTube anywhere because it's the law, and or 13 or over with parental permission. We're going to give away another one of these. It is a Morgan dollar silver round. It's not a coin, it's a silver round. 'Tis a silver round.
But
looky there.
Am I able to get everyone's opinion since there's a break now?
It's 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce of silver. Silver, last I checked, was going for over $32 an ounce.
Might ask if you get everybody's opinion on something now, Paul.
You might want to wait because there's going to be a lot of people typing in exclamation GAW. But right after the giveaway, you can, Wayne. If you do it now, I'm afraid it's going to cruise off the screen too quickly. Exclamation GAW will get you entered. By the way, while we're doing this, though, we're going to show an update. Showing an update. There it is. There it is. Team Adam, we are raising money for the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention today. As I think everyone knows, Grammy and I did lose our son Adam to suicide a little over 3 years ago. Very devastating event for our family. And Adam was brilliant. He could do anything with a computer. He worked in computer security. He built the system we are streaming on, and it has so many plugins on it that it is crazy. And we miss him every single day. But we are raising money in hopes that the AFSP continues to develop things like the 988 phone number that you can call if you're in a crisis. The mental health aspect of this, they can continue to improve the science. And we are raising money for that cause. Last time we updated the board, it was $4,910 raised plus the auction funds. Let's refresh it and see where we are. $5,110. We got another $200 in. Thank you all so very much. $5,110 plus what we've got from the auction. We are over 10,000. We are over our goal. We want to raise as much as we can. And the way that you can participate is to purchase something in the auction. Well, let's see how much time's left in our giveaway. 7 seconds. We're going to resume entries. Resuming entries. You continue to enter exclamation GAW. If you make a $500 donation to the AFSP using the QR code on the screen, we will incentivize you by giving you 3-box no frills $half hunt on PasSpareTime, a 1-box no frills $half hunt on Walker Magnet, a 1-box no frills $half hunt on Southern Metal, and a 1-box no frills $half hunt on Copper Owl coins. That was for the first 5 donators. We may have to twist Copper Owl's arm a little bit and see if he jump that up 2 more. I don't know. I don't know if he will, but I do certainly appreciate Copper Owl, Southern Metal, and Walker Magnet for being so generous in contributing in this manner to the AFSP and this great cause. You also get a 1-box nickel hunt on PasSpareTime, a $500 fancy serial number dollar bill hunt on PasSpareTime, a dozen of Grammy's cookies, a Team Adam t-shirt in your size, a PasSpareTime knife and pins, and an unopened roll of pennies. We also have goodies for a $250 donation and a $100 donation. You have till Saturday. Well, you could do it anytime, but to be a part of this year's event, because we have the culmination of Fundraiser Week on Sunday. Next Sunday we'll be going and participating in the walk, the charity walk for the AFSP. All right, let's go right about here. Let's go over to the giveaway. We have 44 people entered. I'm going to close down entries in 10 seconds. 1098 765 exclamation GAW if you want to get in. Exclamation GAW if you want to get in. 654 321. This will be your last chance. Type quick. Exclamation GAW 0. Closing entries. Closing entries. Closing entries. Entries closed. Good luck all. For the 1 troy ounce silver round, the winner is Big Solid 72. Big Solid.
Copper Owl said he's in for 10.
Oh, Copper Owl. Man, I put you on the spot. Copper Owl, thank you. I hope we get there. That would be amazing if we got there. Thank you so much. Big Solid 72, type something in. I hope you're dancing. You just won a troy ounce of silver, my friend. You just won a troy ounce of silver. All yours. It's all yours. We do have another giveaway at the end of the stream celebrating our 15,000 subscribers that you all have gotten us to. We appreciate that.
There's a question if you're going to try and auction off unsold items from last night.
I could. I only have 2 unsold items, and we could certainly run those back up the flagpole. We only had 2 so far that have not sold.
You can do that at the end if there's any interest.
Yeah, we could certainly do that at the end.
Okay, Wayne, now might be the time.
Thank you, Copper Owl. All right, is it my turn or your turn? I've forgotten. My turn?
Yeah.
My turn. Lot 61. Lot 61. Where's Big Salad? Is he dancing? Is Big Salad dancing? Are you dancing, Big Salad? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Walker Magnet, who's another content provider, will be streaming 2 of the boxes that people have made the donations on already tonight. He is Johnny on the spot of those free hunts. Walker Magnet is streaming at 6 p.m. Central tonight. So Walker Magnet, do an exclamation me and put your link up there. If you're not subscribed to Walker Magnet, please check him out. He's got great content. He's a great personal friend of ours, a great friend of the channel, and has been so generous. So make sure and give Walker Magnet a little love. Lot number 61. 2001 American Silver Eagle MS69. MS69. She's gorgeous.
It's a beaut, Clark.
Who needs a 2001 Heraldic Eagle? Who needs it? Look at all those stars. Looks like a bowling alley. Okay, not exactly the same setup as a bowling alley, but pretty cool. Starting bid $40. I don't think you can go buy a 2001 graded slab ASE for $40, but you can today. Hello, Rob Wenzel. One of my original moderators, Rob and Nicole Wenzel, out repopulating the earth. JC Likes Pam, another $40. Good to see you, Rob. Big helper, big supporter of our channel for a long time. JC Likes Pam in at 40 right before James Reese at 40. Hope you're doing well, Rob. Not too awfully busy. So glad to see you in the chat. We've grown a little bit since you were here last time, Rob. Our vertical live dollar hunts are really bringing a lot of new people to this hobby, and that's our goal. That's our goal. James Reese at $41. For those of you who don't know, we haven't been doing our Saturday half dollar hunts because Hudson and I are both playing baseball this fall, and they have games on Saturdays. But Paul has still continued doing a daily short video. I'm hunting pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars every week. And I do a daily short video, 30-second video of my best finds of the week every day. They usually come out between 10 and midnight. If y'all watch those, that helps us out. And I've also been streaming every Sunday night at 9:45, Wednesday night at 9:45 p.m. Central, and another day or two hunting $500 $1 bills, looking for fancy serial numbers, older dollars, star notes, airs, and been doing that in the vertical live format. And we've been having 20,000 30,000 people in the stream. And
Walker Magnet said there's a streamer that has figured out how to do both stream formats at once. Well, they're like video game.
That'd be cool.
YouTubers do like they'll have 2 separate channels. They have a vertical live channel.
I know you can do Twitter and YouTube at the same time, but I don't know how you do short or vertical live and full screen at the same time. That'd be awesome.
Some people do like vertical live and be like, if you want to watch the full thing, click on this link.
At $42 going once. Elizabeth Flood does watch them and helps moderate them, and I couldn't do those late night streams without my moderators because you do get the occasional disruptor in that'll come in and question my lineage because I'm staring at dollar bills. And fair enough if they're nice about it, but sometimes they're not nice about it. You never know. Lansing Food. Lansing Food, I'm not familiar with you. It's the first time I remember seeing you in our channel. You can, if you want to bid, I need you to become a member. It's only 99 cents a month. But usually you have to be a member or a someone that I'm familiar with. If that's a new name and I should be familiar with you, let me know. Otherwise, if you want to real quick go spend 99 cents and become a member of the channel, I'll be happy to take your bid. So as of right now, and Lansing Foods, I'll give you a minute. We've got JC Likes Pam at $42 is the leading bid. And I'm sorry about that, Lansing. just something I got to do to protect the other bidders, because we have at times had people pop in I don't know that have no intent to pay, and I'm sure that's not you, but it does happen.
Copper Off One said there's a weight pot. I'll have to look into it.
All right, that would be cool. All right, got JC Likes Pam at $42 going once. Lansing, I'm stalling, giving you time to go become a member if you want. Only 99 cents, and it will allow you to bid, and I mean, shows me that you can make a transaction on here. And again, I'm sorry to have to do that, but it's just something we have to do, my friend. JC Likes Pam at $42 going twice. I'm going to go ahead and sell it all in. Fair warning. Sold to JC Likes Pam. Yeah, you saved $3 on the shipping. So.
Oh, he said it's Jay's vault to actually figure out how to do it. That's weird.
It's what?
He said the shooter by the name of Jay's vault figured it out.
Oh, cool. Sold to JC Likes Pam at $42 if the bid holds. Right there's the link to become a member. Oh, he's the one. All right. Then if that's the case, I will take your bid, Lansing. I will take your bid. JC Likes Pam, I apologize. I would like you to go ahead and figure out how to become a member, but Lansing Food, this is yours at $45 going once, if you still want it. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Lansing Foods.
Hi, Ashley.
Lansing Foods at $45 going twice. And Lansing, if you'd send me an email so I've got your contact information, please. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All in, fair warning, sold to Lansing Foods for $45 if the bid holds. Now, JC Likes Pam says, I'm not done, Paul.
Ashley just popped
$46. Hey, Ashley. Y'all know we're doing this AFSP fundraiser, and Ashley Worm
Brandon are watching.
has popped in, and Ashley was Adam's longtime girlfriend, and we consider her as a part of our family, and her new significant other, Brandon, as well. And we're glad you guys are watching. Thank you, and we've raised a lot of money through these great people and their support for the cause. All right, Brian, thank you. I just wasn't familiar with you. So we got JC Likes Pam at $46 right now, is leading the bidding going once. JC Likes Pam at $46 going twice. Lansing Food, you got a chance to get back in before I sell it if you want. Otherwise it's going to sell. The way it works here, and I didn't start the stream this way, probably should have, is I will say sold to somebody, and if it types in sold before another bid, it is theirs. If another bid comes in before it's sold, it continues. All in, fair warning, sold to JC Likes Pam for $46 if the bid holds. Congratulations, JC Likes Pam. Thank you all for the bids. Another $46 to the AFSP, because 100% of the proceeds are going to support the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Alright, lot 62.
Lot 62.
Oh, Lansing Foods just out a little bit, just sold already coming from Michael Erickson.
JC Likes Pam. Yeah, we did get that sold to JC Likes Pam. You might want to refresh, make sure that you are up to speed. But the sold did come in before your bid that time, Lansing Foods. Sorry I haven't picked up on you being here before, but I certainly appreciate you being here today for this great cause. Thank you.
Screen.
Next item up for bids is that's Ret Search Cam. That's not going to help us at all. That one will. How about a 2004 Mint State 69 ASE graded by NGC? Starting bid again, $40. $40, 2004 20-year-old ASE. Go price a 20-year-old ASE that's slab graded MS69. I think you'll find that $40 is a really good price. Who needs one in their collection? Who needs it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 11 lots left in today's auction. James Reese in at $40. Thank you, James. She's a beauty. Cam's Coins at $41.
Cam's, oh yeah, you always said 41 at first.
2004 MS69 ASE. Now, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, prices on ASEs went bonkers. This would have been a probably $60, $70, $80 coin. And even the premiums on ASEs were just nuts. The numismatic values were doing very well. In the last year, they've come down, and the premium's a lot closer to regular silver than it used to be, but there's still a bigger premium on ASEs over spot than there is on silver rounds. And it is a numismatic coin, so I understand. They're not carrying the crazy values they were 18 months ago, but they are still doing nice compared to just your generic silver. Lansing Foods is in at $43. Lansing Foods in at $43. ASEs minted by the U.S. Mint come out every year. First year HUD?
1986.
1986, that's right. We recently sold 2 complete sets
Each.
in an auction. Hudson's daddy bought 1 complete set from us, and the other set we sold a coin at a time.
What is it counting down for Lansing Foods?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. JC Likes Pam already at 44.
JC Likes Pam at 44.
I finished my Dr. Pepper ball.
Yeah, I haven't. You beat me. I'm not quite done with mine, but I am woke up. JC Likes Pam at $44.
Dr. Pepper does not wake me up anymore for some reason.
Well, you need to lay off of it for a month and then hit it again, and it will. You've
Rob,
built up a resistance.
Baseball's doing good, going well so far.
Hudson was the starting pitcher of the game yesterday for his 15U team.
Didn't do the
He
best in the world.
got him through into the 4th inning with the lead, and he went 2 for 2 at the plate with 2 walks, 3 RBIs, and I think 3 runs scored. So he had a really good
So I
game.
got pitcher in for since I was the pitcher.
Oh, that's right.
And
We
the
did a
fact that we
courtesy
could put-
runner.
And the fact that since I'm 4-hole and not that fast, our 1-hole had gotten out, so we could just put our 1-hole in as courtesy runner.
You may want to refresh if you're not refreshed to make sure you're live and don't miss out on anything, because I'm going to sell this to JC Likes Pam. All in, fair warning, sold to JC Likes Pam at $44 if the bid holds.
Well, if it had been one of the quicker kids on our team, would you still have courtesy ran for me?
No. It was the fastest kid on your team. So,
And he ended up scoring on a single from second. So
Yeah.
Problem
It worked out perfectly, and you had pitched a lot. You'd thrown 90 pitches, so I felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah. The strike zone was very weird yesterday too.
The umpire strike zone was from under the belt to the top of the toes. That was the strike zone. Anything above the belt was not a strike. Congratulations, JC Likes Pam. That's yours.
I hit pitch cap and it was a 3-2 count. My last pitch, I would say, was down the middle, and it got called a ball.
And the other team had several kids that were like 4'6", so the strike zone was tiny.
There are a lot of
Tiny.
just shorter kids in this league, but I'm on the older side of this. On the older side, there's a lot of 11 and 12-year-olds in our league.
Lot 63. Lot 63. I think this is our last slab graded ASE. I think this is our last slab graded ASE. And it's got a lower starting bid. It is a
Copper Alcorn suggesting that JC Likes Pam changes his name to JC Loves ASEs.
not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right, we have a 2023 ASE. This is last year's MS69, last year's ASE, graded MS69, 2023. Starting bid $35 for a slab graded ASE. Are you kidding me? Everyone should bid. Not far off of melt value. 2023, my last slab graded ASE of the day. JC Likes Pam says, me likey. JC Likes Pam in at $35. In at $35. At the end of the stream today, we do have one more giveaway. And if we happen to sell everything, that giveaway is going to get better. And we will have a total on where we are on money raised for the Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Lansing Food at $36. Elizabeth picked. Oh. Awesome, Elizabeth. Cool story. JC Likes Pam at 37. A beautiful, nearly perfect 69 out of a possible grade of 70. 2023 ASE. I don't know why it's not a 70. I'm not smart enough. I know it's beautiful though. I know I purchased it from let's see, I purchased these from ST Bullion. They had a sale for full sets, and I purchased it a few years ago, 2 full sets. Actually 3 full sets, 1 for us. And now we've sold 2. James Reese at $39. Last slabbed ASE of the auction. Unless I messed up. Always possible. Lansing Food at $40. All proceeds go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You can also make a direct donation by clicking on that QR code on the screen. There are special gifts from us if you donate $500, $250, or $100. Some hunts and different things are all listed in the description below. I'll cover it one more time before we end the auction as well. James Reese at $41. We got a knockdown drag out. We got 3 people interested in this, I think. That's good. It's 2023. It's slabbed. It's graded. It's an MS69. You can look it up on NGC. Right there is the number. If you buy it, you can go in and register it as yours. I went ahead and joined NGC. I've had stuff graded at PCGS. I've had stuff graded at NGC.
James Reese at 45.
There are different things I like about each company. I like the fact that NGC will do ancient coins. I like the fact that 2 of my coins that PCGS didn't grade because it said residue, plastic residue, that NGC graded, and they both got mint state. I dislike that NGC didn't grade in slab coins that were cleaned and PCGS had, so I was very silly to break them out of PCGS, send them to NGC, and they came back as cleaned again and no longer in a slab. That was bad. So they both got their pluses and minuses. Got James Reese at $50. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. JC Likes Pam is out. Thank you, JC, for your bids. Lansing is out. All in, fair warning, sold to James Reese for $50 if the bid holds. I know, breach of etiquette. I jumped right into the all in, fair warning. You never know what Paul's going to do. You never know. You never know. But this is looking like it might be going to James Reese for $50. $50 more for the AFSP, which is awesome.
Lost at 63.
Paul is going to have to replenish my supply of stuff because I don't have anything left for an auction after this. Won't be having an auction for a while till I get some more goodies. Thank you, James. Congratulations. Thanks all of you for those bids. That is awesome. We only do this once a year, raising money for the AFSP. It's the only charity auction I do unless something weird would come up. Or a need, and we really appreciate your support. It is a cause near and dear to our heart. And James Reese has that beauty right there. All right, how'd you get the next one? I guess that's a yes. I didn't hear anything, but
Well, I'm kind of sitting over here just showing it off.
this is a raw ASE. This is the last ASE of the auction. This is this year's ASE. It's a 2024 raw ASE, not graded. Starting bid only $31. Hey man, spot's at 32.
Rem Cold's at 31.
$31 for a 2024 ASE. If you haven't plugged your spot in your ASE book, go back to the Alverse HUD. You can plug your spot right now with a 2024 ASE. 2024 ASE. I'm Cold in the house. Good to see you.
33.
Lansing at 33. You just said that.
Mr. Biz at 35.
I can get you 2 rolls of Silver Eagles at $1 over spot. I may have to do that, Jim Cantor, if it's a good assortment of dates. James Reese is at 40. Last ASE of the auction. This is lot 64. We've already done 65. We've already done 69, and we've already done 73 and 74. James Reese at $40. It is good to see some of our crew that is normally in our vertical live streams hunting dollar bills. Hunting dollar bills. I didn't put any of my fancy dollar bill finds in this auction. I guess I could have. I just kind of ran out of time.
James at 40.
All right. All in, fair warning. We're going to sell this to James Reese at $40 if the bid holds. If another bid comes in before a moderator type sold, we'll keep the bidding going. Otherwise, this is James for $40. Seems like a long time ago yesterday where we started this auction with 2 APMEX pins filled with gold flakes. Appreciate them donating that. All right, James, it's yours. James building up the ASE collection as well. Thank you, James. Thank you all for the bids.
We already did lot 65, so now it's on lot 66.
Lot 66. All right.
Thompson asked, will you be re-offering items from last night that didn't sell?
I've only got 2 items from last night that didn't sell. We'll try those again at the end of the stream and see if they'll sell today. Lot 66. This is one of the things we've been giving away in this to celebrate our hitting 15,000 subscribers. This one's being auctioned off. If you haven't won one, there it is. A Morgan silver dollar proofy round. It's not a coin, it is a round, but it is 1 troy ounce of silver. 1 troy ounce of silver is spot is over $32. We're starting the bid at $31. That's pretty much free money at 31. I'm Cold's in at 31. Jesse Kruckenberg in at 35. It is a very pretty round. I love Morgan dollars. Morgan dollars, Buffalo nickels, my 2 favorite coins. Probably Standing Liberty quarter after that. So I think this one is really pretty. Until the reverse proofs came out, I kind of like this better than some of the coins, but that reverse proof Morgan, yummy. Teachers in at $40. Teachers in at $40. Yeah, this is a very proofy. It is blingy as all get out. I bought a roll of these like 2 years ago. I think we're giving away 7 or 8 and auctioning a couple as well. All right, we got teacher at $40 going once. Blinding you, Elizabeth? Teacher at $40 going twice. Mr. Biz, thank you so very much. We have an unbelievable group that are subscribers and members of our channel. Can't thank them enough. All in, fair warning, sold the teacher at $40 if
Are you
the
doing
bid
lot
holds.
67?
You're going to go get mine out of the case over there and show? Because I'm going to leave that one sealed. She's pretty. And she's teachers. Oh, William E., sorry about that. No, we went with the 11 a.m. Hudson will have to be back home getting ready for school at 11 p.m. I couldn't steal him that long. Thank you all for the bids. Teacher, congratulations. Yours for $40.
I guess I need a pair of gloves.
You will need a pair of gloves for that one for sure. All right, we're going up in value big time, but we're basically starting this at melt value, which is crazy. But Paul's been called worse.
Ow.
It is, and these sold well over spot when I was buying them. I'm going to switch over to Hudson Screen. Hudson Screen, this is lot number 67. 67. You don't have your black thing down today. Oh, yeah, you do. It just looks gray on the screen, though. You got the old Rob's spare time.
Rob's spare time goes crazy.
Rob finds treasure. Nickel coin mat out over there. All right, what this is, let's show it in the box first. This is a 10-ounce silver, 10 ounces of silver, 50 BMG shell.
This is compared to a pin.
Silver is over $32 an ounce right now. This is 10 ounces. So we're starting the bidding at $320. $320.
This is compared to a Walker magnet screwdriver.
And the one you're buying has not even come out of its package. It is still in its package. 10 ounce silver bullet in 50 BMG size. I don't recommend it.
I am Cold in at 320.
I am Cold, thank you. Spot back below 32, thank you, Jim. It was 32 when I last looked.
Doug Harding gives 1 PasSpareTime membership to James Reese.
Doug Harding, thank you so very much for that. Doug Harding's always popping in, gifting PasSpareTime memberships. And Doug has been a member for almost 3 years. Thank you so much, Doug. We appreciate that. So James Reese is now a member courtesy of Doug Harding.
I'm gonna start counting it down for I'm cold.
We're at $320 for I Am Cold. Basically spot price for a 50 BMG silver round. I bought 2. I got one on display in my glass case. The other one I've been holding on to.
Coins at $3.25.
Dad Learning Coins, great to see you. Again, this one is still in its original shipped box.
Something better. This is compared to a silver $half.
That's a 40% half dollar next to the 10 ounce.
Oh, by the way, this is the 1965 that you told me not to sell yesterday, so I just kept it.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff ends up in the just keep it pile over there with Hudson. It's a little bigger. All right, we've got Dad Learning Coins at $325. Show the primer end, Hud.
It even looks like a real bullet, just like down to the details.
It looks exactly like a real bullet. It doesn't have any.
Compared to a dollar bill.
Doesn't have any powder in it, so it wouldn't shoot. All right, we got Dad Learning Coins at $325 going once. We've got Dad Learning Coins at $325 going
this
twice.
Is compared to my slab V nickel.
What you're saying is it's a big dude. It's the actual size of a real 50 BMG shell.
Wait, there are actually shells made this big?
Teacher, I understand. Yes. All in, fair warning, sold to Dad Learning Coins at $325 if the bid holds. Very cool, collectible. Stick it on the shelf.
This is it compared to Mikey.
Definitely a werewolf killer. In the apocalypse, this would protect you very, very well.
Jim Cantor said Elmer Fudd lost that bullet.
Wabbit season. Cool, Tatat. I hope you had a great time. Congratulations, Dad Learning Coins. Thank you for the bids. Thank you for your contribution to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You are getting the one.
I'll put this back later.
Put that back in my case now. I want to make sure I know where it is. That's one of my favorite collectibles. That's the one you are getting, DLC.
All right, you do the next one.
I got the next one. The next one won't be any fun to ship.
Oh, this is very meticulous. I don't like this.
Yeah, you got to put it in perfect. Don't drop it on the ground. All right, the next lot is lot 68. Lot 68, where are my copper lovers? Hey, Netfiend, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you.
Who's good at telling that thing that we sold all the ancient ones yesterday?
Yes, we may have sold some ancient coins yesterday, Netfiend. It is possible. I'm going to have to take my camera up. This is copper. This is copper. This is over 9-pound cube of copper.
Turn into some Girl Scouts.
The starting bid is $100. And I don't know if that's Britney Spears with a bad hair day or if that's Medusa.
Ouch, Paul, that's mean.
And I like Britney Spears. But this is a 9-pound, you can do the math, 140 ounces of copper. 140 ounces of copper. And it is heavy. It is heavy, great conversation piece. It's a doorstop. It is whatever you want it to be. I've sold a couple of these in the past. I think J-Ram might have bought one and melted it down and made something out of it. I don't know. I will ship it. It's probably going to cost me $15 to ship it in a medium flat rate.
Walker Magnet said $100 and Paul hold on to it until I come over. Walker Magnet in at 100 before Kevin.
Walker Magnet in at 100. Oh wait, I see another 100 up there. Oh no, I didn't. We've got Kevin in at 100 right before. No, I'm sorry. We have Walker
Walker
Magnet
at
into the
100.
100 right before Kevin at 100. That's a lot of pennies,
You
Wayne.
could use
It
that
sure
as, you could
is.
use that as a weapon.
If you could lift it, it's over 9 pounds.
Can I lift it?
You can try. You got gloves on?
Yeah.
You could work out with that thing. Kevin at 105. You could work out with it daily. You just set it on your desk and look at it and say, "Hey, that's pretty cool."
Oh, Kevin at 105. Walker Magnet is out to Kevin.
All right.
What do I like shot put this thing?
Well, that would make Kevin unhappy, I think.
A shot put weighs 9
I
pounds.
think that would make Kevin unhappy. $20 super chat. Extra shipping for that block of copper. Jim Thompson, thank you. That's so very generous. I appreciate you, Jim. That is awesome. We got Kevin at $105. The Britney Spears. It does look like Britney in the face a little bit, doesn't it? I
See
don't.
the beauty of it all.
It's Medusa. Anonymous Mint, over 9 pounds of copper. We're going to count it down. We got Kevin at $105 going once.
Just the two of us.
That would, that would, I think, eliminate a toe, Michael. If you dropped it, I think you're losing a toe.
Copper also, that might be Taylor Swift.
Could be. Could
Taylor
be.
Swift after Travis Kelce finally catches a touchdown pass.
All in, could be Madonna. It does look a little like Madonna, too, and it's got some of the aging on it. Since Madonna's like my age.
Really?
All in, fair warning, sold to Kevin for $105 if the bid holds.
Madonna's your age?
I think so. Love her music. Lady
Which man said
Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
All right, thank you for the bids, Walker and Kevin. Kevin, it's yours for $105.
So you have 3 things left on. I have 2 things left to show because you're showing one lot in there, and then you're showing the 2 lots that didn't sell.
5, Kevin. I've got it in this big, old, heavy plastic bag. It has protected it for over a year and shall continue protecting it. Thank you, Kevin. It's an awesome pickup. I mean, you're not going to have a lot of people have one of those, Kevin. Not a lot of people are going to have one of those. Hey, I bumped my camera. My camera's all kinds of crooked. All right, we have... What do we have?
Walking Liberty.
We have
Walker style.
right there,
Walker.
lot number 70. This is another one of Paul's coins. I sent this in to get graded. This is another coin that APMEX sent to me when they were having a sale. We are partnered with APMEX. They help us on our Grow the Hobby initiative, trying to get more kids involved in coin hunting. We give away free hunts to adults that are watching along with a kid once a month on Saturdays and give them some goodies. They sent this to me as one of their examples of a BU Walking Liberty that was on sale. I had no cost in it. I sent it in to get graded. It came back as an MS62. And when you got an MS62 Walking Liberty, that's something special. So I'm starting the bidding low, $50. It has an $85+ book value, 1935 MS62 Walking Liberty. Hold it up closer to your camera, HUD. You know, it's unlike the Walking Liberties you find when box hunting. And I love every Walking Liberty
Rob
we've
wins lot
ever
50.
found while box hunting. But show the reverse up close too, like that. It is beautiful, and it is graded MS62. It did get a Mint State grade, which
John
for
wants to rob wins
a
$50.
Walking Liberty, but if you want to see what Walking Liberty looked like when it was first minted, there it is. We got Rob Winslow at $50. There's still meat on that bone. I will sell it for 50, but there's still meat on that bone. Going once to Rob Winslow at $50. MS62. Walking Liberty, half dollar, 1935. Hud, how old's 1935? That'll slow him down. That'll slow him down.
91 years old.
Nope. Copperal at 52. Arkansas math. He's over there doing the. How about 89 years old? How about 89 years old? We got Copperal at $52. Give me the coin. She's beautiful. Turn that light off.
Rob surrenders.
Rob surrendered. Copperal at 52. Oh, Rob, you sure you want to surrender? Honestly, I thought this might get a higher grade than 62. Not that I'm disappointed with the Mint State Walking Liberty. She's beautiful. To Todd at 53. Nicole said, knock it off. Oh, Rob. It looks a little like Nicole, doesn't it? Does Nicole put her Walking Liberty hat on occasionally and, you know? OBS right back. Hope nobody lost us. Alright, and we are dropping a few frames. Alright, got Copperal coins at 54 going once. Let's wait for the buffering to stop here. No data, excellent connection. Alright, we should be back. We should be back. We paused everything here. We may be back up. We may be back up. I am not sure. Are we back up?
Oh, we're back.
We may be back up. We may be back up. We may just be back up. I'm going to see, give some people time to filter back in. We may be back up. Can anyone see or hear us? Can you see? All right. Let's let some people roll back in here.
I might have to moderate on front because my computer's still down.
It'll come back up. We may be back up. Sorry about that. Internet went out. At least it wasn't down forever. Although I don't know how long it will stay up. I think we have 4 lots left. We have 4 lots left, including the 2 lots that didn't sell yesterday that we'll run through one more time. We see if we can get most people back. I know that we were down long enough that some people are going to wander off. Hey, you know the good news about that? There's a chance my scope will work now. Let's just see. Got my scope back. Got my scope back. Didn't get the sub count back on that one. Huh. Oh well. I wonder if is your scope. Well, we don't need your scope, but yeah, I went ahead and ended the Copperal at 54. Is Copperal back here? There he is. Copperal, we went ahead and sold you the awesome Walking Liberty for $54. Wayne Finicum, I still want to give you a chance if you haven't to
I think he did while we were
Okay.
gone.
If you did your thing, that's great. Thank you, Dad. Spare change. You can give me a total when we finish here. I'm very curious. All right, let's get back to the auction, shall we? Hudson's got an item left. Let's go back to Hudson. That looks like me. That is Hudson's screen.
It's like a St. Gotham's round.
Lot 71's a Silver Town, a Silver Round. This is an item previously sold, unpaid for. Which means if you buy something on auction, you don't pay for it. I send Hudson and Rhett to your house for 2 weeks. You have to feed them. Much more expensive.
Mark Larry said, think Todd was bidding. You may want to double check.
What's that?
Who said that? Michael Erickson said, think to Todd was bidding. You may want to double check on the Copper Owl win.
Copper Owl, did I miss a bid? We were at 34 with Copper Owl.
I can't go back up far enough to see it.
Yeah, it reset everything. I can't see everything. I'm going back to look, see if I had a bid over 34 where I need to reactivate that. I'm looking. I can't go up any, I can't go back to that. I had Copper Owl at 54. To Todd, did you make a bid above 54 for the Walking Liberty? If so, I will unsell it and we will bring it back to life. That would probably be the fair thing to do. If I just missed it and I can't go back and I can't see the history from where I am right now because I had to totally reset everything.
Michael Erickson said all good.
We're all good? All right. Thank you to Todd. So Copper Owl, you bought that for $54. And we are selling this, I think it's a St. Gaudens silver round. Turn it over, is it 1 ounce or 1 troy ounce? I think this one's 1 ounce.
It's 1 ounce.
1 ounce of silver. Starting bid $30. Only a few items left in the auction. If we sell everything, which I don't know if we will, but if we sell everything, there'll be an upgrade in the last giveaway today. Looking for $30. Elizabeth Flood, that's absolutely the way I look at it. This is the extended family. Turn it back over, HUD, put it closer to the camera, bling it around, give it the old Vanna White. Try to sell that, HUD. Put some effort into it, high effort. It's sold once. I know it'll sell. The $30 silver round. We did lose the stream, but we're back. HUD went and reset the server, and I reset the computer.
Jason Experiment 30.
And I think everything should be good now. We're not dropping any frames. I have no idea how this is going. Well, it looks like it's been continuous. It's 2 hours and a half on that. So I think we're good. JC Likes Pam at $30. Going once. Last silver round of the auction, I think. Last silver round of the auction. Yeah, or 3 times, woohoo. Man, a little crash and burn. We hadn't done that in a while. JC Likes Pam, $30. Go, Lady Braven, $32 for a St. Gaudens. It's a pretty round. It's very blingy. The only reason I have it is because it sold once and didn't get paid for. And so that person got banned from our channel and several other sister channels of ours that are partners. Don't like to ban anybody, but you can't bid on something and then not pay for it and no longer communicate. Doesn't work well. Justin at $33.
Lady Bird at 34.
All right. Now we're cooking with grease.
What is that supposed to mean?
Getting hotter. Flip her over.
Why not like gasoline?
You could say that too. Now we're cooking with gas.
getting gassy in here. Oh wait, never mind.
Lady Braven at 34. That'd be bad. Lady Braven at $34. Back from the crash and burn. Oh, the good old days when our internet went down so often. Those were not
We
good
would
old days.
crash almost like every stream, I feel like.
Oh boy, Southern Metal had the worst luck. Justin at $35. Justin at $35.
Whenever I open the stream back up, you know you always get down whenever you like refresh sometimes your streams. I got, are you a metalhead that needs a date? There's like a date. Here's a dating app for metalheads.
All right, we got Justin at $35 going once. We are live again, Teach. We are live again. If you're not refreshed, you might not be, but please
Hello,
refresh.
Nicole.
Type in, please refresh. Hey, Nicole. Great to see you. You doing well? We are live again. You could be lagging, but we are live. Justin at $35 going twice.
John Roger, Arkansas. We are in Bella Vista. They are located in Conway.
Oh, cool. Not too far away. All in fair warning. Sold to Justin for $35 if the bid holds. Thank you, Lady Braven. Appreciate you bidding. Nicole, I understand your family's bigger than it used to be. Congratulations. All right, sold to Justin for $35.
I regret drinking that Dr. Pepper so fast.
All right, we're going to go back to the two lots that did not sell yesterday. If they don't sell today, that's fine. I'll just put them back in my collection. I will have something. This was lot 34 from yesterday. It is a 2023 PCGS MS70 Top Pop Morgan Dollar First Strike 2023. She's a beauty. She's graded. She's Top Pop. The starting bid yesterday was $110. Here's what we're going to do is a day later sale. Starting bid $100. That's a heck of a deal for a 2023 Top Pop Morgan Dollar. $100 if you need it. The Top Pop MS23 MS70. Starting bid now $100. It is a first strike. Yeah, I have sold a few of these, so I know several of you have it. If we don't sell it, it is not a big deal. But James Reese is in at $100. I mean, it's worth more than that, so that's a good bid. Now I understand, Elizabeth. James Reese is in at $100. It's another $100 for the AFSP. That is awesome. James Reese at $100 going once. Look it up. There's the PCGS number, 47319-612, PCGS.com. Verify, key in that number, and you'll see that it's worth more than $100, but we're going to sell it for $100. No, we're not. Lady Braven says $105, but feel free to look it up. I'm not hiding anything. We've started everything with a very good price. I know it's a lot of money, and I know you may not need it. James Reese at $110. Hey, we got back to $110 anyway. Still a really good deal. It is beautiful. Hey, and one of the benefits of the crash was my scope's working again. My scope's working again. Because I had to take my computer all the way down. There she is in all her splendor and luster. That is a Top Pop. There is none better. There are some as good. There are none better than that coin right there. 2023 Morgan Dollar. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. How'd you like to have a Carson City that looked like that? Oh boy. Oh boy, Hud. I don't know if they were struck that good to start, but I'd like to have one.
We have some DUs, but not
There it is. We've got Lady Braven at 125. Top Pop, MS70. That's as good as it gets. It does not get better than MS70. And it is PCGS graded. That's how many breast feathers the eagle's supposed to have. Arrows.
James Reese is out.
Thank you, James. Lady Braven going once at 125. Beautiful lady coming your way, maybe. Oh, look at the Liberty. Nice to have my scope back. It's nice to have my scope back. Going twice to Lady Braven at $125. All in, fair warning, this beautiful Top Pop Morgan Dollar 2023 graded MS70 is going to go to Lady Braven for $125 if the bid holds. Good luck, lady. Good luck, lady. As Jerry Lewis used to say, if you're as old as I am, "Hey, lady!" Yeah, maybe he said, "Hey, Lady Braven." I don't know. He might have. He might have. Anticipation. Anticipation. There it is. Sold to Lady Braven, $125. No longer pulled from the auction. Sold to Lady Braven. All right. Congratulations, Lady Braven. Thank you so much, all of you, for the bids on that item. 2 more items, a giveaway, and then we are done. Put this one away safely. Alright, the only other item that did not sell yesterday out of our 73 lot auction, which is crazy, is the 2024 version. Not graded. Wrong screen, Paul. Wrong screen. 2024 in its holder. All its paperwork. It's got the new case that they come in. Starting bid yesterday.
Yes, he sold lot 72.
Lot 72 is the last thing we'll be doing. Comes in the holder. Got the Morgan. There is the Morgan. Starting bid is only $90. Basically what I paid for it. I don't know if I'm strong enough to get it out of the case today, Hud. I am. It was a barely thing though. Anyone need the 2024 Morgan Dollar? It's not graded. It is BU. I would anticipate it's a 69 or a 70. I just had these received recently. It's this year's. Starting bid $90. We've got James Reese in at 100 before JC likes Pam at 90. Thank you for the bids. I appreciate both of you very much. It is gorgeous. It is the 2024. I did just get these. I will probably send mine in to get graded. Maybe another one or two. I don't know. Gosh, she's pretty. She's pretty. JC at 105. James at 110. To the scope. We got it. We might as well use it. We got it. We might as well use it. Got a little more light on you. How about a little more light? She's gorgeous. All right, where are we? $110 with James Reese, going once. Getting notifications. Are the notifications that we're streaming again? It's the reverse. Oh, it's beautiful. That thing would cartwheel for days and days and days. In God we trust. $110 to James Reese, going twice. Thank you, JC Likes Pam. Well, Copper Owl starts streaming, I think, at 2. So we're going to get out of here before then. All in, fair warning, sold to James Reese at $110. Jim Cantor, I've got plans for that. I've got plans for that. I appreciate you donating it, but I have plans for that, and I really appreciate you doing that. Walker Magnet streaming at 6 p.m. tonight, hunting a couple of the free boxes that he donated to people that donated $500. Did we sell this to James Reese? We did. Hey, thank you all for the bids. James Reese, congratulations. She's a beauty. Sold better on day 2 than day 1. Appreciate your support. Let me get it back in its protective case here. It's got a protective case inside a protective case inside of a protective case. That's a lot of protective cases, Hud.
Yep.
James Reese. $110. That was lot 49. $110. James Reese. All right, we have one lot left. One lot left. This is a one of a kind. There may be more that exist in the world. I don't know. I don't know. I think it would be hard to find. This is something that has been a part of our channel since pretty much we started. Jim Pounder Sculptures, Clarkston, Washington, Walking Liberty. So Jim Pounder, whoever that is, made this. We have used it along with our Kennedy bust, our Benjamin Franklin bust to bless our boxes over time. I have to hide her from President Kennedy bust because he'll go over and harass her from time to time. This is a Walking Liberty figurine. I doubt if you've ever seen one anywhere else. The Walking Liberty of the Walking Liberty $50, the Walking Liberty of the ASE. Pretty sure I paid over $100 for it. I'm starting the bidding though at $70. You know, one thing about a coin, you cannot see the reverse of the Walking Liberty. It's not how the back of the coin works. On the figurine, you can. She's got some green coming. I think she's copper. I've never cleaned it. You certainly could clean her up. But that is a Walking Liberty figurine. Starting bid $70. It's cast. Somebody cast it. Hand cast it, I'm sure.
70.
If anyone needs to own it, it might be Walker. It might just be Walker. Let's go back to my scope. Let's pull down on some of this detail. There is the lovely Walking Liberty. I don't know how many this person made. Could be a one of a kind. I ran into it. I don't know how long ago it was made. She's got her sandals. She's beautiful. Eric is 71. She is 3D. I assume they made a mold for this and cast it in out of, I think it's copper. I only think it's copper because of the color and the green that is forming in a few places. We have used her to bless many a box of $50 before we've opened them. She has absolutely run around the coin room trying to get away from the JFK bust many, many times. We got Eric at $71. I know Walker's not going to let that thing go that easy. $75. She stands about inch and a half, 2 inches tall. There she is next to a nickel. Although what I should show her next to is, a walking Liberty.
Walker
There she
said
is.
$76.50.
No,
You've never-
no. You can afford 77.
Walker said 77. What if we had people bidding by the cent?
Oh boy, we'd be here for days. Days. Walking Liberty. Most definitely. I don't know how many they made. I'm guessing not many. She definitely looks better than my coin that I plucked out. She's a beauty. Eric 78. Oh, we got us a battle, and I know Walker kind of needs this for. He is Walker. Is he a Walker figurine magnet? I don't know. This is the last item up for bids. The last item up for bids.
All in for 100.
Oh, Walker shoots a fireball. Fireball shot. Walker at $100 going once. Walker at $100.
Eric at 105.
Oh my gosh, people wanting the Walking Liberty. And that was Walker's all in. Now what's going to happen? I don't know. I just
Walker
don't
should
know.
go 200.
Oh, that Walker's already given so much to this
Walker
cause.
said out to the man.
All right, Walker. Thank you for the attempt. Eric at 105 going once. Eric at 105 going twice. All in, fair warning, sold to Eric at $105 if the bid holds.
John Bryant, it has to be increments of 5.
I think John Bryan's come in at 110.
It has to be increments of 5.
Again, if I bought it, or
Oh,
if
John
I
Bryant
kept
said
it,
come in at 110. Okay.
I would put a little copper cleaner on her and clean her up, or you might like the patina. I don't know. John Bryan at 110.
Copper always sold them last night and they went for $50.
What was that?
The Granny's cookies.
Yes. Eric's at 115. Possible one of a kind, don't know. Don't know. John Bryan at 120. Walking Liberty figurine. Only one I've ever seen.
Eric at 125.
And I do think I paid over $100 for it when I bought it. Just seemed like something I had to have at the time. Only letting it go for this great cause. Got a knock down, drag out fight going on. John Bryan says, take it, Eric. All right. 125 to Eric. All in, fair warning. Can Collectibles. Member for 45 months. Content
Kevin at
provider.
150.
Kevin in at $150. Kevin in at $150. Y'all are so generous.
Eric's had it twice where they said they're out and somebody else comes in and outbids Eric.
Eric's dang near bought it twice. Bug juice. Cool. Got Kevin at $150 going once. Kevin at $150 going twice. Last chance to dance, Eric. You've been so close to it. Give it to Kevin. Wow, for charity. Thank you, Eric. All in, fair warning, sold to Kevin for $150, going to a great cause. Great to see you, Can. This is last item. Thank you, Muscle Shell. Sure is. Sold to Kevin for $150. You all are crazy awesome. Thank you for that. $150 for the Walking Liberty figurine, one of a kind. Pretty sure they didn't make a million of them by hand.
Kevin said send to Walker.
Aw, Kevin, I had a feeling. Kevin, that's so very generous of you, and that's probably where it belongs. Kevin, thank you to Walker Magnet, and I know he will treat it well, and we will see it in the future on his channel. Everybody wins on that deal, I think. Kevin, thank you for the donation to the AFSP and for purchasing that item. And Walker Magnet, it is coming your way, my friend. Courtesy of Kevin. That is awesome. You all crazy. Crazy supportive. That is the last item. Kevin to Walker Magnet. That was the last item of
everything sold.
Every single thing sold, so I'm juicing up the last giveaway. I'm juicing up the last giveaway.
Why are you humming the Chiefs?
Okay, I'll give that away. I'll give that away. So here's what the last giveaway is going to be, and then I got several things I want to say.
Yeah, it should be the Gogi auction was last night.
You know what? We'll add one more lot. One more lot. Don't tell Grammy I did this. She'll eventually find out.
Grammy!
Lot
75.
This is going to be lot 99.
What? We do 99 auction?
We did this last night, and Keith Rodman very generously donated $50 and was the winning bid for 2 dozen Grammy's cookies.
Do you think Copper Owl still stands for the Grammy's cookies?
I think we got to let him off the hook. He's already doing more boxes than he planned. We're going to do another 2 dozen Grammy's cookies. Another 2 dozen Grammy's cookies with a starting bid of $1. Let me find the emoji. Don't tell Grammy she's making more cookies. My wife has been making cookies for the grandkids as we hunt and has been a major part of this channel. We couldn't do this without her. They're awesome. and she volunteered to make some for this stream. Maybe not as many as she's gonna find out she's gonna make. But
This will be at $10.
now the last lot of the auction, lot 99, another 2 dozen
Teacher at
Grammys
25.
cookies. Another 2 dozen Grammys cookies. Teacher's been here and had warm
Rob
Grammys
Wood's lot
cookies.
30.
Last lot of the auction, last
Keith
chance
Rodman,
to have money that goes to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention via the auction.
Keith Rodman in at 35.
Keith Rodman's wanting more. I think Keith bought them last night.
Rodman's lot 36.
Keith bought them last night. Keith is a cookie monster. Keith is a cookie monster.
John Bryan at 50.
John Bryan in at $50. John, wow. Right before Keith at 40. John Bryan at $50. That's just pretty much $2 a cookie, and I think you'll enjoy them. John Bryan at $50 for 2 dozen Grammys cookies going once. Keith Rodman in at 55. Keith is the cookie monster. He is the cookie monster. They are definitely made with love, without a doubt, Teach. I know Walker Magnet's been here and had cookies. Shell Bell, Chicken Man Dan, Copper Owl. They've had the hot ones. Keith Rodman at $55, going once for 2 dozen Grammys cookies. I know what Grammys could be doing one weekend soon.
You're going to be doing shipping
I
while she's
can't.
gonna
Yeah, I'll be
upstairs
shipping.
cooking
She'll be
cookies.
baking. All right, Keith Rodman at 55, going once. Keith Rodman at 55, going twice. You would trust Walker Magnet with cookies to make them all the way back to you, John? Now that's friendship there. All in. Fair warning. Last chance to dance. Sold again to Keith Rodman for $55 if the bid holds. Should have a bake sale, George, for sure. We may have to expand. I don't know if Grammy will agree to that. Grammy is a nurse practitioner and very busy, so getting her to do this is a big deal. It's all right, Shellbell. I wish, teacher. Best Buy of the auction, very possible. Congratulations, Keith Rodman. Keith Rodman now has 4 dozen cookies coming. Keith Rodman, I hope you're not on a diet, Keith, because you got more cookies coming. Thank you all so very much. So very, very generous with the bids. Very, very generous. Thank you all very much. I'm going to want a total here in a few minutes, but let me show the what we're going to be doing on the giveaway here. So, final giveaway. This is a thank you for all your bids and donations and for helping us get over 15,000 subscribers. You're getting another Morgan Proofy silver round. You're also getting an old Walking Liberty. I don't even know what the date is. It's a partial. It's a 1934 Walking Liberty. You're getting a 1908 Barber half dollar. And still in the package, you are getting, I didn't know I had one of these left, the Boston Tea Party silver round. The Boston Tea Party silver round. On that side, on the other side, it's Betsy Ross sewing the flag. So you're getting 2 silver rounds. You're getting 2 half dollars, a Barber and a Walker. And so I'm going to start the giveaway. I have to get it back on the screen again first because it crashed. Got to get several things back on the screen, as a matter of fact. Streamlabs back up here first. Let me start the giveaway. Where is it? There it is. And there it is. All right, it should be started. It should say in the chat that a giveaway has started. Exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. Now I've got to go find that link again and get Team Adam back up here. Oh, Copper Owl is already streaming. We're on top of Copper Owl.
It's a spree show.
All right, we got to get off of Copper Owl here. We got to get off of Copper Owl. But we'll raid Copper Owl here in a minute. We will raid him. We will raid Copper Owl. We're almost done. Do that one. No, not that one. That's not going to work, Paul. Do that one. There's my link. Right, I'm going to come back over here. Exclamation GAW, exclamation GAW. At the end of the stream, if one of the mods would get Copper Owl's link. All right, thank you, Hud.
I'll just tell me when to post and I'll post it.
And we're going to go raid Copper Owl at the end of our stream. There's Hudson and Paul. Well, there's Paul. There's Hudson. I knew he was here. I knew he was here. We're doing a giveaway, exclamation GAW. You had 3 minutes from the time I started. Right now you've got 57 seconds. I am going to extend that while I talk to you all. Before we do our last giveaway. First off though, I want to thank my moderators. I have absolutely, unbelievably great moderators. They're the ones in blue. Dad's Spare Change did a ton of work on this. Shell Bell, Chicken Man Dan, Walker Magnet, Adam Coles, Dad Hunts Coins, Elizabeth Flood, Can. I'm gonna forget people. Jim Cantor, Hooboo, Teacher 1388. And I have other moderators I know I'm forgetting right now, and I apologize for that. Southern Metal. I could not have done this without the moderators' help in keeping track of all this. John Jacobs, how could I forget John Jacobs? Oh my gosh, John Jacobs is so much help. He is absolutely the best in the world at helping with auctions. He is just invaluable. I could not do it without him. I will check it. I'm not gonna be able to look at it right now, but I'm gonna have you give me an estimate off of it before we get out of here. Hudson, I want to thank you, buddy. You gave up a lot of free time for this. I know you retired after baseball, but you are as much a part of this channel as I am, and certainly couldn't do it without you, buddy. So thanks for being here. All right, I'm resuming entries. We got 57 entries. We're going to continue the entries. The drawing will be the last thing we do before we go over to Copper Owl's channel on a raid. Last night we raised over $300 in super chats. We raised another 30 today. We had 7 new members today. We had 100 new members last night. We've got 98 likes. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do. Let's push that over 100. Would be awesome. For a part 2 that broke and crashed, was amazing. That the people came back, and you know the 2 purposes for this. One was to celebrate our 15,000 subs, but the other was to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention after losing our son 3 years ago to suicide. Trying to bring some purpose to this, prevent any other family from having to go through this, if we can help one family not go through what we went through, then it brings purpose to this. Mental illness, depression are real things. You're not alone. There's the 988 phone number. There's people you can talk to. Life is worth living. We don't need any more lives that are lost too soon. Walker Magnet with $100 super chat, making it $130 today. Thank you, Walker Magnet. You have been so generous. I appreciate you greatly. Also, we have had many people donate directly to the AFSP, which is tax deductible. The QR code is on the screen right there. You can continue to donate to that through Saturday. We'll be writing a check for all of the money on Saturday from the auctions. Anyone that bought something in an auction, thank you so much. All of that money will be going to the AFSP. I'll be writing one check. Well, probably doing one credit card on the site Saturday to put that money in. You do have 2 weeks to pay for your auction items. If you can pay by the end of this week, though, that helps me out. I will be on tomorrow. I will be sending totals out to everyone that owes money for the auction. Our payment methods are linked at the top of the screen. If you do donate $500, $250, or $100, those are the perks. You get the 6-box hunt for a $500 donation, plus a dollar bill hunt, plus a nickel hunt. Lots of goodies to incentivize you. Now, going over to the Team Adam page, and that's where it will take you if you make a direct donation. Let's see, I'm going to refresh this and then we'll go down to the total and see where we are. Last night we were at 4,810. Tonight we're at this afternoon we're at 5,110. So thank you for those additional donations. I appreciate it more than you could possibly understand. You all are just awesome. So thank you for that. And now for an estimate of an auction total, because there's just a total logistical situation in calculating a 75 plus all the buy it nows, probably 100 lots in this auction. Hello Mussup, good to see you, my friend. Creative Craft, Muscle Shells, Ozo Rocks. Give me a total for just the auction for the 2 days, please. Drum roll. $8,930. Wow. Doing some quick math here. Including the super chats. Oh, wait, mistake somewhere. The super chats, the auction, and the direct donations, thus far, with the rest of this week to go, we have raised $14,470. What do you think of that, Hud?
That's a big number.
That's a big number. No crying and coin hunting. You know what? Sometimes there is. I would say to all of you, if you're in a crisis, 988. This money will go to help support that and many other things to help people dealing with depression, suicidal thoughts, mental illness, and that's the most money we've raised. We've raised over $10,000 the first 2 years and almost $15,000 this year. And this would not happen without you great people. And you know, things happen for a reason. I really believe that things happen for a reason. We ended up in this hobby, doing this on YouTube, to meet all of you, to make a difference for this cause. And each of you met a calling with your donations, and we appreciate that so much, way more than I can express to you from Grammy and I, from Hudson, from the rest of the family. Rhett wishes he could have been here for this weekend, but he had a commitment. Y'all are just unbelievably awesome. You absolutely have blown me away with your generosity and your great hearts. You're good people. So thank you so very much. We will be back streaming regularly on Saturday soon. The boys will get done with baseball and we'll get back to it. I will be organizing and getting notes out to everyone that has free hunts coming and t-shirts to get sizes and everything. It's going to take me all week and maybe more to get the shipping and all the details of that done, so bear with me. I promise to make it a priority, though. This is too important. But thank you all so very, very much. Thank you, Jim Thompson. You are such a great supporter. Such a great supporter. So, hey, let's get Copper Owl's information up there.
Can you just pin it? Oh, can you pin it?
I can pin it.
Oh, have you picked a winner for the giveaway yet?
No. We will, though. We will. Maybe I can pin it, if it'll slow down. Nope. I almost timed somebody out accidentally.
You almost timed me out?
That'd have been a bad... I can't pin it. I can't pin it.
Click on the thing. Click on that. Click faster.
Every time I try to click, it goes away.
Replace pin message.
Replace pin message. All right, the link to Copper Owl is at the top of the page. Now let's go over to our giveaway. This last giveaway, 2 silver rounds, a barber and a walking liberty is what we're giving away. I gotta find that. There it is, so I can share it with you. There's 68 people in. I'm closing entries in a second. Exclamation GAW if you're not entered. Hurry! Exclamation GAW. 1098 765 432 10. Closing entries. Closing entries. That's my paw bot. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Matthew Merriman. Congratulations, Matthew Merriman. Yeah, you may be a first-time winner, Matthew. That's awesome. If not, I apologize for getting the last time I shipped you. Matthew, what you need to do, and anyone that won anything, is send me an email, claim your prize, give me your mailing address, and if you won something, you need to confirm you're over the age of 18 so I don't violate any laws. I'd hate to go to jail for raising money for a charity. That would be awful. That'd be bad. It'd be bad, Paul. Congratulations, Matthew. Appreciate you. Okay, you have one. You know, the Merriman name sounds familiar to me, but I also used to work with the Merriman, so I wasn't sure. Let me complete that. Congratulations, Matthew. You're good then, but you still send me the email with your shipping address. Let's complete that. Let's go back over here and back over here. And linked at the top is Copper Owl Coins. Copper Owl Coins, good friend of the channel. He is doing free hunts for people that donated $500. He's streaming right now. We're going to go say hi to him, tell him Paul sent you, and tell him thanks for supporting the AFSP. Later tonight at 6 p.m., Walker Magnet, good friend as well, also donated hunts for the FSP and went way above and beyond in his support. He'll be streaming at 6 p.m. Be sure and check him out as well. And Woohoo's putting a plug in for seeing your friendly local psychiatrist. I'm telling you, there are people out there to help. There are people out there to help. You are absolutely not alone. You're part of this family. You got people that care about you, and life is worth living. So use your resources, and we're glad to be able to help in just a little bit in this manner. Thank you all. We're going to take you out with the Hootenanny. And we're all going to go over and raid Copper Owl. But thank you all from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. Have a great weekend. And I can't thank you enough. We really appreciate you. Take care.